Hey, Conduit friends, I just stepped inside. As you can see behind me, right over there, our Thanksgiving event is going on here at one of the 4 locations that we have at Conduit. And so I just stepped inside real quick just to talk about what we talked about again one more time this Sunday in the sermon. And that is about the distinctive quality of being holy, and how this is a moment where the church gets to essentially show its holiness, right? Holiness, not necessarily this way to describe like the spiritual character, but holiness as a function of our being set apart, meaning being distinctively different than the world around us. And that is what God, when he called Abraham, did for what he wanted to establish through Abraham. He was establishing this covenant with a group of people that he would bless in order that they may be a blessing to all that's around them. And then by faith in Jesus Christ, we, the church, are engrafted into that covenant and engrafted into that promise and engrafted into that calling and community. And here we are. And we're doing it set apart and holy. Jesus used kind of 2 analogies to describe the distinctive quality of being set apart. The first was he said, you got to be like salt. And just like we talked about this morning, when you're cooking, if you either add too much salt to a recipe or you completely, like there's an absence of salt where there should be, but the distinctive character, the taste, the distinctiveness of the recipe is just bland, right? And then he used the example of light and how when we light a lamp, we don't put it under a bowl, right? Because the purpose of the light is to illuminate the darkness all around it for everyone that's in the house. And then he goes on to say, so the lamp that's lit, right, will illuminate, be light to everyone in the house, so that men may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven, right? The purpose of the distinctiveness of the Christian faith, or the holiness or the set apartness of the Christians, is not so that we become distinctive and we stand out and we make a name for ourselves, but it's that by the light that shines through us, that is from Jesus, would illuminate the dark places of other people's lives. And that's what we're here to do, right? That's why we exist. That's the calling that God has brought to us. So this is a short little sermon summary. If you didn't get a chance to be here this morning, make sure you hop on over to the YouTube page and you can watch the whole thing. I'm going to get back out there. We need to go be salt and light and share the love of Jesus with everyone. Love you, Conduit. Talk to you soon.